Hey guys, so I just wanted to show you this really quick nail design. It's not even a tutorial, it's just something I kind of did really quick and I just wanted to show you how I did it. So this is what it looks like. I just left this one undone so I could show you guys how I did it. So as far as the colors, I used the Nail Nation 3000 Skunk Base Coat, and I've talked about that in my other videos before. It stinks really bad, but it works really well and makes your nail polish last a long time, so I really like it. And then as my base color, I used this polish from Essie, and it's called Tarte Deco. So I used that as the base coat, and I put 2 coats of that. And then I grabbed a cosmetic sponge and I just tore off a piece of it. And on one half I put the Tarte Deco, and then on the other half to make the darker gradient, I used this polish from Wet n Wild Wild Shine, and this one is called Dreamy Poppy, and it's right there in the corner. So I sponged on the tips there. And then to give that sparkle, I grabbed another little piece of cosmetic sponge and I sponged on this new liquid sand polish. This is from the Bond Girls collection. And this one is called Jinx. You guys can see that. So then I just sponged that on the tips, and on this finger I just painted the whole thing with 2 coats. And this is the liquid sand, but I put top coat on it so it's pretty smooth. And then I stamped all of my nails using Conad Special Polish in white. And these are the plates I used. Oops. I used Bundle Monster plate 318, and I used this hibiscus flower pattern here. So for the thumb, I used the entire image. So I used the big one and then the smaller one. And then for my other nails, I just used this small hibiscus flower. And then I used the smaller one on this one. And this one is Mash Plate 43. So that's the tiny one in the corner. So that's how I did that. So I'll go ahead and stamp on this nail to show you guys how I did that. So I have my Conad scraper here. I used the one with the double-sided stamper. So it's going to be kind of blurry because it only focuses one way, so I have it focused in up close. So don't mind that for just a second. Okay. Sorry, it's like glaring. Okay, so scrape that off, and then I'm going to use the smaller end and pick up my image, and you can see it there. And I just want to scratch off this little excess piece there. So how I did this one was I just kind of lined it up in the corner here and then just rolled it on. So that's how that looks. You can see that. And then for the smaller flower, I use this Mash Plate 43 and this teeny tiny one right here. And scrape that off and pick it up. And there's the flower there, so you can kind of just wipe off all that excess. And then I just put it in this corner here. So kind of aimed for the corner and then just roll it on. So that's what that looks like. You guys can see that. And then of course I use my Sesh V as top coat. So I put 1 coat over every nail. I usually like to put 2 coats of top coat because it just makes everything last a little bit longer. And then with this liquid sand, it'll really help smooth everything out. So I will go ahead and put this on. And you only want to go over the image one time. So one swipe there and then one swipe here, or it's gonna smear your design. So that's what that looks like. So that's the finished product, and it's just like a fun summery little hibiscus nail design. All right, so I hope you guys like this, and let me know